Gurudev, does higher prana mean quicker enlightenment? What is the role of conserving and increasing prana on the spiritual path?
See, when there is low prana, there is little awareness. When more prana is there, things become more clear. And if it too much prana, that also causes restlessness. So, like body needs food, too much food, no good. So too little food also no good. Like that, prana also, it needs to be balanced. High prana is high energy, but then you can't continue like that forever, then you can't rest. Then the prana has to calm down. Then you can go to sleep. Yeah. So, again, there is negative and positive prana. When the positive prana is there, then there is harmony. Negative prana is there, then there is all these negative emotions are associated with that. Yeah?
Gurudev, how does one do self-enquiry? I've heard you say that it's not just about asking who am I, it's about observing. Could you please speak on this?
It's the mind which identifies, it's intellect which identifies itself as something and something not. So, a true inquiry, who am I, who am I? The true spirit of inquiry takes our mind or intellect inward, into that, query. So, when you keep asking this question, that itself becomes a vehicle for you to go beyond and transcend the mind. So it's a methodology. It's a technique by itself. Who am I is a technique.
Gurudev, after death, does one retain any identities? I'm so and so. Because it is said that we connect with our ancestors, friends, enemies from this world. What happens to our identities in the other world?
See, once inside the pot there is a space. So the space inside the pot has been identified as the pot. But suppose the pot breaks, what happens? That space mingles with other space. Similarly, a balloon has air inside that. Once the balloon bursts, the air mixes with the air outside. In the same way, that is called nirvana, when the individual identity has merged with the universal identity. Then, that's why it's a simple words. You can say, from somebody to nobody to everybody is the journey.